Everyone, so today we're going to do part 2 of the Scene series, and this is the blue look. As you can see, it is very similar to the pink, but it's using blue, and so that's exciting because I like blue. Anyways, so if you like this, stick around. I'll start the tutorial in just a minute. Alright, so I already have my eye prepped with the Quo Primer, and the next thing I do is I'm taking the Maybelline New York line eyeshadow. It's called Turquoise Jewel, and I'm just using this as a base for my the really blue eyeshadow then. So I just take just a regular eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to put this all over my lid just to the crease. We're going to do the bright blue here next, and that is using the Lise Waiter blue mineral powder. It looks like this, and it's number 943, and it's Deau. And what I'm doing with this is I'm just taking a bit of my mixing medium, putting a couple drops in the lid, and I'm just going to go off that. And I'm using a thin angled eyeliner brush to just kind of get the bristles wet and then mix it in with the actual product. So when you have it on your brush, it should look something a little bit like that. It's kind of that liquidy, shiny look. And basically you're just going to trace your base. So once I have that done, it should look a little bit something like this, and then what you're going to want to do is bring it down in the inner corner and just kind of trace maybe a quarter of the way of your under the eyelash line. I'm going to do the black here, and I'm using a Mark black. It's right there, and that color is called Corset. And basically any black eyeliner will work. If you are using the Leishi products, all the Leishi products would work for like the blue and everything. I find the Mark black it's not really black. It's kind of toned down a little bit, and I find it fades a little bit. So if you want something really black, you can use the Leishi number 44. Or if you want something softer and don't want to use a black, you could use something like the Leishi 76, which is a kind of like a dark gray-ish silver, or you could even go silver instead of the black completely. That would look really good too. So I'm just taking my eyeshadow brush, and what you're going to do is you're going to try and make a bit of a V in the outer corner. So I just kind of start at the bottom, and it doesn't have to be perfect, it's just an outline, or it's just like a sketch, so it doesn't have to be perfect because we're going to blend it all and it'll be fine. Alright, so you can see that's kind of like my V, or like my little triangle there. And then what I do is, to make kind of the angle, I follow my lower lash line up so I can see where it's going to go. So I just kind of do that and then fill it in and bring it across the top then. Do all my eyeliner. So I usually use a pencil and outline my eye and do the waterline in a pencil, and then I go over in liquid so it's just darker that way. So when you're doing your top, you want to just make a bit of a wing, and it's totally up to you how far you want your wing to go. I'm just going to do a little bit because I'm already over exaggerating the black, so I just need just a little bit of an accent with the liner there. Alright, so I have just my outline in the pencil, and now, like I said, I'm just going to go over in the liquid. Okay, and then what I like to do is I like to take just a really fine eyeshadow brush, and then just take some of the blue powder that we use, but not using the medium, and just kind of brush it under the lower lashes on top of that black, because that'll just add a little bit more blue, but it won't be like really bright, it'll just be kind of like a dark blue. Alright, just like that. And then we're going to do our highlighting, and I'm using Mark again. And you don't want something super shimmery, just a little bit. You know what, even if you have a matte, like anything matte, that would work as well, because you already have a lot going on with like the bright blue. Matte would work too. But I'm using this one right here, and it's called Biscotti, and it has a little bit of a shimmer in it, but it's nothing too crazy. And then, so I'm just taking that, and you're going to put it right under the brow. When you have your highlighting done, you should look something a little bit like this. And it's up to you if you want to add the false lashes. Today I'm not going to. I'm just going to do some mascara and that's it. But if you are, I would use the Ardell's number 105, and they look something like this. Those are my favorites at the moment. Another thing you could use, or a different set that you could use, would be the Ardell's 111, and they're just a little bit longer and fuller than the 105s, and they are right here. So you could do something with any of those, or just any lashes of your choice. Those are the ones I use and I know I like it with. So right now we're just going to use a little bit of mascara, and you want to make sure you curl them as well. I forgot to mention in the beginning, what I like to do is I like to put some loose powder under my eye that will kind of catch the fallout, but I forgot to do that today. So I just take like a big fluffy brush and just kind of brush like under your eye here. And that'll help take some of the fallout out. And for the lips, I just have a bit of chapstick on again because I'm still pretty dry and my lips are cracking for winter. Yay. A little bit of lip gloss here. This is Mark, it's Juice Gems, and I believe this one is Pomegrant. And they smell really good, so. And there you are. That is the finished look. I hope you like our scene series. This is the second one and it's blue. So if you like it, be sure to comment, rate, and subscribe. And like I said, if there's anything that you want to see me do, then just write it in the comment section and just request it, and I will definitely do my best to get to you. So, and don't forget to check back for the next part of the series. I think the next one will be green. So until next time, I'll see you later. Bye.